Well, when I just by the title, it seems like he's humble bragging, but okay. Hey, Radek. This is about a man who's
Someone has been put in work. That's all I'll say. I can already see it in the title. I didn't put my glasses on because this is gonna be spicy.
oh man.
I don't want the spice to come into my eyes.
Yeah. Story goes as follows. The guy's asking whether he's wrong for divorcing his wife after she asked for an open relationship and now he's striving while she isn't. And the story goes as follows. Well, when I just by the title, it seems like he's humble bragging, but okay. Hey, Radek.
Oh man.
I'm in a bit of a situation and I'm starting to wonder if I'm the bad guy here. I'll try to keep this short, but there's some context that might be important. So my 34-year-old wife and myself, I'm 32, have been married for 7 years. We've had a pretty great life together. I've built a successful business. I do pretty well for myself. I'll leave it at that. And we've traveled all over the world, live in a beautiful house, the whole deal. I've always thought we were happy. Out of nowhere, a few months ago, my wife tells me she wants to open up our relationship. Our marriage, pardon me. The reason was that we were missing out on experiences.
Oh yeah.
And she wanted to explore her options, but she made it clear she still loved me and didn't want to break up. KR, what do you always say when a woman asks to open up the relationship?
There's people outside of the door waiting to. Is that what I say? I don't know what you're referring to.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
Okay, yeah. There's always someone waiting. If the woman is the one who's raising it, she wants to cheat. She wants to have your approval to cheat.
Yeah. We've never had issues with intimacy or connection. So you say. And honestly, I'm in great shape. I've always been attentive to her needs and I just didn't see it coming. That was the problem, apparently. Too good.
Men never see it coming, by the way.
No.
Have you ever noticed men see it coming?
No.
Everyone knows that it's coming. The sister, the mother, her best friend. You don't see it coming.
Why is it? Why are we men like that, KR?
They call us maybe we are the real romantics in these
The real romantics. Yeah, I think so. At first, I was against the idea, but then I figured, okay, why not? Let's try it and see what happens. If this isn't what she wants, if this is what she wants, I'm not going to stop her. I agree to give it a try, but with the condition that it goes both ways. If she's out meeting other guys, I'm going to meet other women too. Here, I know of a fact. So this sounds like logical, right? I know of a case where the woman wanted to step out, or at least wanted to explore with another woman.
Yeah, no problem.
And so she said, let's open it up. And she started not only being intimate with the other woman, but the other woman came to the house and meet the kids.
Well, that's sometimes it happens.
And when dude started talking to it started first, the wife said, you know what, I would like to try it out with the both of you. The guy was like, that's what she said when she talked about opening the relationship. To that, the guy said yes. When the guy asked when was the threesome gonna happen, the wife said, I talked to the other woman and she's not really comfortable. Dude went to talk to I'm gonna finish the story in a bit. But dude went to talk to another woman. Another woman.
That was crazy.
You know what the wife said? I would be more comfortable if you're doing it with another man.
That's wild.
Guess who's wearing the pants in the relationship?
That's a wild suggestion. That's a very
That's
wild
a
suggestion.
trick question, by the
That's
way. That's a
crazy.
trick question.
That's a crazy suggestion. That should already be. This is total disrespect.
But if
That's
you look at
total disrespect.
well, if you
That
look at
would
the
be
guy, if you look at the guy, it seems as
some
though
women are
everyone,
crazy.
it seems as though everyone around him know that he's the second letter of the alphabet community,
Oh,
except him. But anyway,
okay. Okay, so,
so
you're
maybe.
telling me it's really okay.
But he was when he told me that, because he was telling me the story. He just started talking about, let's say, the things that he's just things about his relationship.
Yeah.
But he was also like considering it, like, but she's definitely
What?
the dominant. Yeah,
Okay, you might. Yo, what the?
because she's
What kind of
definitely the
relationship-
dominant
Young
one.
people out. I don't know what kind of people you talk to, but that's just crazy, bro.
Anyways, any case.
Crazy. This man's
Well,
getting
and I'll continue. So I left off where the guy said, okay, if we're gonna open it, I'm gonna open it too, and because I also want to meet other women. I'll continue. Well, here's where things get a little ironic. As soon as we opened the relationship, I started meeting women left and right. I'm talking crazy success on dating apps. People I meet through work, even casual flings while I'm traveling for business. Turns out, and who would have known, KR? Being wealthy, fit, and confident tends to attract a lot of attention. I'll spare you the details, but let's just say I haven't exactly been lonely. Again, KR, a humble brag. I don't think like I'm gonna. It doesn't seem like he has a problem, KR. It seems like he just wants to brag. Okay. My wife, on the other hand, yeah, not so much. She's been on a few dates, but nothing's really panned out for her. They want you for the night, not forever. Okay. A couple of of the guys ghosted her, and she's mostly frustrated that it's not what she imagined. Meanwhile, I'm having a blast. Again, a humble brag. And if the guys are ghosting her, is she the problem? After a few months of this, I started to realize that I don't need to stay in the marriage where my wife was basically looking for an excuse to cheat on me. If she wanted to be single, then let's make it official.
Yo, he doubled down. Yo, oh my god.
I filed for divorce.
Oh man.
I filed for divorce, and now she's upset and saying that I'm punishing her for wanting to explore herself. But honestly, I just don't see the point in staying married if we're both dating other people. Why playhouse? So now she's telling our friends that I'm being selfish and that I'm only divorcing her because she's not having as much success as I am in this open thing, which is absolutely not the case. I just think we're on different paths right now, and I've realized I don't need to stick around when I can literally have my cake and eat it too. Am I wrong for filing for divorce, or should I have tried harder to make her feel better about the situation she basically created? To clarify, I didn't start having fun out of spite. I genuinely went into this thing it could work. I genuinely went into this thinking it could work. But it just opened my eyes to the fact that we want different things. So also, the divorce isn't about her failing at the open relationship. It's about me realizing I don't want this life with her anymore. KR.
Sometimes people make choices. They hear people talk about different things online. They hear their friends talk about different things, and they think they can replicate those situations. I think people are very foolish to not assess their own situation, whether it's worth it. Because we gotta ask yourself at this point, she gotta ask herself, was it all worth it? There was no problem. The guy was, according to him, very attentive. He was a good husband, taking care of her, clapping her cheeks every now and then, doing their thing. And now she wants to open it up. Probably she heard a friend talking about it. She's seen one of these crazy podcasts out here where people are suggesting crazy stuff to do with your relationship if you don't feel right. Hey, you lost a bet. It's kind of you're putting your relationship up for grasp. And the guy realized that he has more options than he thought out there in this situation. Is he a bad person to pursue those opportunities? She also pursued an opportunity. The only problem is he got a better one. If she had, let's say, in her situation, I would have thought that if she had found a millionaire, a guy richer than him, she would have probably left him as well. So sometimes things don't pan out the way you want them to.